What's going on YouTube? It's Ramon back at Ramon Talks. And in today's video, we're gonna do a reaction. So I'm gonna listen to the video and then we're gonna go from there. It's Ramon back at Ramon Talks.
Husband, do not be a wife to a man that is not your husband. Don't move in with no man. Don't be out here cooking and cleaning. If you really about that life, don't be out here having sex with no man that ain't your husband. Most definitely don't be out here having no babies by a man that ain't your husband. We should all know that by now. That's like a universal rule. Don't be out here helping him apply for jobs. I'm telling y'all, let his mama do that shit while you sit pretty and get treated and spoiled as his girlfriend. And technically, as a girlfriend, you're still single. As a girlfriend, what he ate today is none of your business. If he got kids already, they're none of your concern. You ain't nobody's stepmama. As a girlfriend, it's okay to compromise, but we are not making any sacrifices. If y'all together, y'all locked in, and he cooks for you, then it's cool to return the favor and show off your cooking skills. You know, that's cute. But it is not your duty to cook him breakfast, lunch, dinner, pack his work lunch, and make him snacks as a girlfriend. That's not your duty. Because trust me, with or without you, that man is going to figure out how to eat. I know as women, we like to think cooking and cleaning makes a man want us more or make a man fall in love. But what if we are talking about a man that has personal chefs and maids? He don't need you to cook or clean for him. His mama taught him how to cook and clean for himself, so he ain't relying upon no woman to do that for him. Then what do you have to offer? More importantly, when we do all of these things for a man, what is he doing in return? Is he paying your bills? Is he protecting you? Is he loyal? Is he honest? Is he investing into you? Is he pouring into you? Does he accept you as you are and love you wholly as you are? You know what I'm saying? Like, are you getting what you're giving him in return? Is he even worth you doing wifey shit for? All I'm saying is, make these men pay extra, or they get the basic subscription. Stop letting them have their cake and eat it too.
All right. So my thoughts on that is this. I disagree. And it's not because I'm a male. Here's the thing. You don't go to a car lot and buy a car and don't test drive it. Unless it's brand new. And even then, I still want to test drive it. Let me see what it do. You know what I'm saying? So, and that really go both ways, from the male to the female, but we speaking off what she was saying. So, if you do not show me some of these things, now I will say this. You don't have to go that deep into it. You know, some women invest themselves too early. Some women invest themselves too deep. You don't have to go too deep, but general stuff like showing him that you know how to cook and clean, and if you do stay a night, say he let you leave, say he let you stay or something like that, and he do gotta work, hey man, nothing wrong with packing his lunch. It's not mandatory, but it does up you on the scale, because let's just keep it all the way G. Let's say you live by her code, right? And he got a chick that's living by grandma code from back in the day, because back in the day, women was doing wifey stuff for boyfriends. That's how they became wifey. You know what I'm saying? You got to make a man want to choose you, because what you got to understand is there's a lot of women out there. That's a lot. And in today's time, women are really out here looking for men. So you have to... You gotta realistically, you gotta show him why you're different from the rest. Like, if you're sitting up here giving him the basic package, you're gonna stay on the sideline. So save that for the guys that you not trying to be with. That's what she should have said. Save it for them little boys, not men. When you're dealing with a grown man, you gotta show him grown woman things. Like I say, you don't have to do every single thing. Everything is not mandatory, but certain womanly traits is. If you come over and he got clothes that's unfolded, you don't have to fold them clothes just because y'all rocking with each other. But it wouldn't hurt if you did. It just shows him that you're a clean woman. You know what I'm saying? Okay, she's clean. Appreciate that, baby. He might be a guy, you know, like me, that's in the industrial field right now, plant life shift work. So I might not have time. I might not have had time. You ain't gonna know I got clothes on the floor anyway, unless I just tell you. I clean up. You know, I keep my house clean. But let's say I'm slacking that day or whatever. Anything extra that you do for a man, especially a man like me, it doesn't go unnoticed. So that's my biggest thing. Living by that strict code will keep you single when dealing with a man. We're not tolerating nothing in today's time. Men, we ain't trying to, come on now, you finna come around and you not finna cook. So we chilling over here. Now don't get me wrong, I don't mind. We can go out, I could buy food, I could this and that. But you mean to tell me I don't get to, see nothing? She even said if you bought that life, don't have sex. Now that one for sure, no disrespect to the women that's celibate. It's beautiful, all that good stuff. But that's not gonna work. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, and I don't want to say you have other women to blame for this, but with the way these other women are putting out certain standards you can't. I ain't gonna say you can't keep, but it's hard to keep because of your competition. So that's the thing. If he's the guy that you want, and it doesn't mean you gotta slut yourself out. It doesn't mean you have to do all the wifely duties, but to me, cooking and cleaning is not wifely duties, it's womanly duties when you're dealing with a man. If this the guy, I ain't saying you meet this guy in the first month and you just start, and some women do. Some women will meet you and that's their nature. That's the way they was raised. They watched their mother, their grandmother cater to. So that's the way they love. That's the way it's interpreted. So that's beautiful. That's good. Like I say, you don't have to initially, but at some point, if you want to upgrade to a wife, you got to start showing them these things because it's like, who am I marrying? Like, why am I asking you to be my wife if you're not displaying things that I want to deal with for the rest of my life? How I know when I put a ring on your finger that I'm supposed to know that you're gonna be everything I want you to be? Like, you gotta show me what I'm like. When I go to a car lot, I use already. When I go to a car lot to buy a car or when choosing food, like I'm going to get this car because I know what comes with it. So you have to sell yourself. I don't, like I said, I hope I'm not coming off too male centered, but you have to sell yourself. Don't get me wrong. We men gotta, put in some work and show y'all some things for y'all to even want to say yes. That's correct. That's not what this video is about. But yeah, thinking like that you'll be single. You will be single when you're dealing with a man. These little boys will try whatever, and it might slide with them. When you're dealing with a man, we not tolerating. I'm not tolerating that. Like I said, in the beginning, I don't expect you to do nothing. But once we done been boyfriend and girlfriend for a while, I expect you to show me something. Show me something. Because if not, then why, like I say, why am I getting out the game and telling the rest of these girls no, especially if she's performing better than you? That's the bad part about dating, and that's from men to women, especially in today's time. It's a competition, man. It's a competition. We gotta we have to show each other, what we working with. I can spend all day on this one. And ladies, let me know in the comment section how y'all feel. If y'all agree with me or agree with her, or y'all got other takes on it. Fellas, same thing. Let me know how y'all feeling, but I'm almost willing to bet that, there's women that you could read the comment section on that and see, that's not really, like I say, you don't have to invest, so much depending on how early the relationship is. The further the relationship goes, the more you need to show. If you want to be, my thing is, I'm going to say this and I'm going to go. Get off of what other people say and this and that and just be yourself. If it's in you to do all these what she consider wifely duties, if it's in you to love, if that's your love language, use your love language. Whatever your love language is, use it and see if it works for you. If it works for you, cool. But if it don't work, that means you need to do something different. So as always, y'all, like, comment, subscribe. Holla at me.